Morning everybody, this is Andy Mack from SnapMobile back with another episode of AskSnapMobile. These are quick 2-minute daily videos answering your questions pertaining to the build out of a mobile app. One of the questions we get from most of our customers are what cost should we consider when we're building a mobile app? We created an earlier video about the actual cost of the build and the development, but one thing I want to touch on here is the development cost is not the only spend that you should consider when you're building a mobile app. There's maintenance, there's updates. Just to get into quickly what that looks like from a maintenance perspective, you should make sure that you have somebody on call at all times to be there to help support your application. Everything from bug fixes to upkeeps, just general maintenance. There's operating system updates that are happening all the time. It's very important that you have somebody who's watching over the success and the continued stability of your app. There's costs that are associated to that. And outside of the development of the initial MVP of your app, then the maintenance, now you want to make sure that you're always updating your application as well. From a general perspective, I think we see most of our clients trying to update their app, meaning add a new feature or a piece of functionality, probably once a quarter. If you have a smartphone, you see that these updates are happening all the time on apps that you use on an everyday basis. The last thing that you should consider is marketing, or making sure that you're able to acquire users for your app. This is a very different conversation if we're talking consumer app versus more B2B business facing. But if you are building a consumer facing app that needs to acquire users, marketing does cost a decent amount of money, and it depends on how many users you're trying to acquire. So just to wrap that up, when you're thinking about the cost or trying to budget for your mobile app, you not only have the original development costs, you have the cost of maintenance and support, you have the cost of continuing to develop updates for your app, and then last and final is marketing, making sure that you can get word out about what it is you built so you can acquire the right users. Hopefully that helps. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon.